guys, Chris here from ToyWiz.com. Today I'm bringing you another Digimon box break. This game's brand new and it's pretty sweet. I've been a Digimon fan for a long time, since I was like 6 years old, back when the first series came out on 4Kids. Long time ago, but they rebooted it. The old game kind of died out and this one looks pretty sweet. It's got some valuable cards too. You got a couple $200 cards, a couple $100 cards, mostly in the alt arts, but a lot of value, and the cards are just really cool, so let's get into it. I forgot my my box cutter today, so we're using a pen. Don't yell at me in the comments. You got a couple little box toppers here, one alt art card, which seems to be one of the trainers almost all the time. Sometimes it's something different, I think, but I'm not 100% sure. And then you get this little pack with one of 5 different cards. Most of the time it's Agumon and Garurumon, but sometimes it's something else. Or Agumon and Greymon, rather. At least from my experience. I haven't cracked a ton of this yet, so we will see. I always have a little trouble with these Japanese packs. It's a little bit tougher. Tai and Vidramon. Kinda cool. This game has a really interesting energy or mana system, depending on what you're used to. Where when you go past a certain amount of mana, it becomes the other person's turn. It's really unique, really fascinating. We'll show you one of these days. Pretty soon we're gonna have a learn how to play guide up on this channel, so keep an eye out for that. But it's really interesting. If anybody wants a breath of fresh air with card games, I'd definitely suggest giving it a look. Alright, let's get right into it. A lot of commons, want to flip through them relatively quickly, and the uncommons as well. We get 2 rares per pack. We got Tanamon and Mimi. They go along with each other. There you go. We got Tamer and Digimon in the same pack. Ooh, and I got a flash to the back of that pack. That looked a little bit nicer than regular rare. Let's see, we got Patamon. And, Rosemon. Ooh, if I remember correctly, I think this is actually the alt art. So that might be worth like 30, 40 bucks, if I'm right. The alt arts don't say alt art on them anywhere. There's no distinction aside from the artwork, so I'm not 100% which ones are the alt arts, because I'm still getting used to this game, but I think so. Alright, we got Tai, and we got the other Rosemon. Alright, yeah, so I think that's the alt art and that's the regular. I think the regular is like $2 and the alt art is like 30 to 40 bucks. That's pretty cool. Back-to-back packs. Very nice. Don't know how good she is, because there's no real meta that's developed yet. But cool nonetheless. We got Puppetmon, one of the masters from season 1. Surprised they didn't make an Apocalypse for this one, considering they have all 4 Digimon Masters. Let's see. Oh, another Tai. And Skull Greymon. One of the coolest guys from the original series, when he does the bad Digivolution into Skull Greymon instead of Metal Greymon. That was iconic. Cupimon and Infinity Cannon. Alright. Not exactly sure what the ratios are on a box. I think it's about 4 SRs and 1 secret rare or alt art per box. Somewhere in that ballpark, I think. Oh, looks like we got another SR. Alright, Metal Seedramon. Oh, yep, SR Lilithmon. Very cool. One of the 7 great demon lords. Pretty awesome. If anybody's watching the new Digimon series, let me know in the description. I've seen all the other seasons, but I haven't gotten around to watching the reboot. Josh is over there laughing at me. Some of their designs from the reboot are a little off-putting because I'm so used to the originals. But I hope it's good. I hope very much that it's good. Because Digimon is in desperate need of a resurgence. Gabumon and Trump Sword. Also, if anybody's unaware, this is the adaptation of the Japanese game. So it's actually the first 3 sets from Japan all bundled together into one larger set release for America, which only certain select stores get to do this month. And then in January, the full set release will come out where everybody can sell them. And then I think set 2 comes out in May, and it'll be sets 4 and 5 from Japan. And then after that, it'll be concurrent with the Japanese releases. Ooh, another SR in the back there. We got Taiga from the newer Fusion series and Rust Tyrannomon. Looks pretty sweet. Another SR, no secrets yet. Alright. Mistymon and Yaemon. Honestly, the best thing about this card game is just the nostalgia. Just brings you back to when you were a kid. I don't know about anybody else, but I was never a huge Pokemon guy. I was always a Digimon guy. I like the anime way more. Probably because it had an actual plot as opposed to Pokemon. You got Agumon. Ooh! Omnimon. That's super cool. Probably one of the most iconic characters from the anime, right up there with Wargreymon. It looks super cool. 15 mana. I think he's the most expensive out of everything in the first set. He's really, really awesome. That's his standard artwork. His alternate art is going for like $200. I think the regular one is like 40, 50 maybe. I'm not 100% sure on that, but it's up there. Super cool. When I get around to building my deck, I want to build an Omnimon deck. I also want to build a purple deck with Beelzemon, because Beelzemon and Impmon were my favorite. Tamers is by far the best season. Togemon. Togemon's design was always hilariously weird. Just a cactus with boxing gloves, because why not? Japan is very imaginative, I'll give them that. Myotismon, the best villain, by far. We got, speaking of Myotismon, we got Venom Myotismon and Wargrowlmon. Venom Myotismon is awesome. Unfortunately, his card art doesn't exactly do him justice to how huge and menacing he was, but he was really sweet. Like I said, the most interesting thing out of this game is the fact that you can just play like a 10-drop on turn 1, like Metal Greymon. You could just play Metal Greymon straight up on turn 1 with no repercussions. It's kind of crazy. Interesting to see how the balance plays out with this game. Ooh, Wargreymon, nice. Very nice, another SR. Hopefully we get Metal Garurumon, and then we got both parts of Omnimon plus Omnimon himself. That'd be super sweet. Got another Tai and Summon, the child form of Diaboromon. Anybody else see that in theaters when it came out? Very cool. You don't see too many anime movies, like from TV shows in theaters anymore, which I think is interesting. Alright, Mad Dog Fire and Caramon. There you go, rookie form of Diaboromon. Yeah, I wonder why we don't get TV show anime movies in theaters too much anymore. I mean, the Pokemon movies made so much money when they came out. Devimon, Giga Blaster, and Piedmon as another SR. That's a lot of SRs for a box so far. It's kind of crazy. No secrets, but a lot of SRs. Show, and Lilymon. Almost got the full gambit of Season 1 Tamer crew going on. Just missing TK, I believe, is the only one. Oh, and oh, what's her name? The trainer for Gatomon. Oops, drop some cards there. Another Lilymon, and Leopardmon. Move these down for you. Leopardmon and Omnimon, two of the Holy Knight Digimon. It's cool. Another Metal Siegmon and another Taiga. Alright, Caramon. Oh, there's our secret rare, Beelzemon. Very cool. Very cool. I was just talking about how he's one of my favorite characters. God, Season 3 was just so good. So much darker than the other seasons. Oh, that's unfortunate. Looks like one of our cards in the back here got a little bit... 10-12 is in the back. Hopefully it's just the rules card. I didn't damage the other card in there. Alright, last pack. Let's see what we got. Giga Blaster and Agumon. And it looks like it didn't get damaged. That's pretty good. Alright. So not a bad haul at all. We got our secret, which is Beelzemon. He's about 30 bucks, 25 bucks in that range. Then you got Leopardmon, Piedmon, or Greymon, and Omnimon. And then Rust Tyrannomon, Lilithmon, Rosemon, and the alternate art Rosemon. So these four are your big hits. Mostly these three. The secret, the alternate art, and the Omnimon, just because everybody loves Omnimon, because he's awesome. Alright, well that's going to do it for me. I'll see you guys back in a couple days when we have our Learn How to Play series. And I'll probably open a couple boxes more, just because this game's awesome, and I love the nostalgia rush that I get from opening it. So I'll see you guys next time. If you want a box, come on down to the store, 347 West Route 59 in Nanuet, New York. We've still got 2 cases left. If you're not from the area, you can get them on our website, ToyWiz.com, when the main set releases over in January. Can't sell those pre-release boxes yet, but come January, we'll have the official release boxes. And if you are in the area, come get your pre-release box and start playing today. All right, see you next time, guys.